Hello. We are members of Medicinal Chemistry Research Lab. Discussion topic is solvent extraction. Separation of components of mixture is essential in our daily life. For this purpose, different separation techniques are used, such as chromatography, evaporation, crystallization, distillation, and solvent extraction, etc. are used based upon the nature of separating the mixture. Here we will discuss solvent extraction. Basic principle. Solvent extraction is based on which law? Factors affecting solvent extraction. Advantage of solvent extraction. Applications. Procedure. Extraction. It is a separation process that consists of separation of substances from a matrix. For example, liquid-liquid extraction and solid-phase extraction are its commonly examples. So our focus is on liquid-liquid extraction, which is also called solvent extraction. Solvent extraction. It is the method to separate compounds based on their relative solubilities in two different immiscible liquids, usually water and organic solvents. It is also known as liquid-liquid extraction or partitioning. Principle of solvent extraction: when an organic compound, whether solid or liquid, is present as a solution in water, it can be recovered from the solution by shaking the solution with suitable organic solvent. The organic solvent selected should be such that the solute must be more soluble in organic solvent than in water. Water and organic solvents should not be miscible to each other. It should have low boiling points so that it can be evaporated easily. Commonly used solvents are ecthioacetate, diethyl ether, carbon tetrachloride, chloroform. Solvent extraction is based on which law? Solvent extraction is based on distribution law. It is also known as Nernst distribution law. It states that the solute distributes itself between two immiscible liquids in a fixed or constant ratio of concentration. At a certain temperature, the ratio of concentration of solute in each of solvent is constant. This ratio is known as distribution coefficient, denoted by Kk is equal to concentration of solute in organic phase over concentration of solute in aqueous phase. Factors affecting solvent extraction. Following factors affect the solvent extraction. Masking agents. Oxidation state pH. Modifiers. Masking agents. The chemical species which do not allow to extract unwanted metal ions of interest. Oxidation state. The oxidation state of metal should be changed to carry out redox reaction with suitable agent. pH. It affects the stability and charge on metal complex. Neutral pH is best for extraction of metal ion. Modifiers. They are the substances when added into aqueous phase they increase the stability of solute to be extracted into organic solvents. Alcohols with higher molecular weight can be used as modifiers. If we compare solvent extraction with other separation methods, we can find that solvent extraction gives us a better separation effect than chemical precipitation and a fast mass transfer than that of ion exchange method. It also has advantage over distillation, such as lower energy consumption, large production capacity, fast action, easy and continuous operation. Applications of solvent extraction. It is used for determination of ions. It is used for determination of copper in alloys. It is used for separation and purification of organic compound. It is used in drug industry by analytical chemists, biochemist, pharmacist. The aqueous solution of given solute is taken in separating funnel. It is mixed with organic solvent. Funnel is closed and shaken vigorously. It is then allowed to remain undisturbed for some time. Water and organic solvent will form separate layers and solute will be transferred into organic layer as it is more soluble in it. Organic solvent will form upper layer and water will form lower layer. These layers are separated and by evaporating the organic solvent solute can be obtained. For example, when aqueous solution of sodium chloride and iodine is shaken with carbon tetrachloride, then iodine transferred into carbon tetrachloride, which is organic solvent, and by evaporating it, iodine can be obtained. Here we perform an experiment. Add 0.5 gram of sodium chloride and 0.5 gram of beta-naphthol in a beaker. And mix them. Then add 50 milliliters of water in it and shake vigorously. Sodium chloride will dissolve in water. And beta-naphthol settle down at bottom and suspension is formed. Now add 100 milliliters of ethyl acetate in it. And stir it with glass rod. 2 layers are formed and beta-naphthol dissolve in ethyl acetate. Pour this mixture in a separating funnel. The aqueous layer will be formed at bottom and organic layer will be formed at upper side. Separate these layers. Organic layer will contain beta-naphthol. By evaporating organic solvent, beta-naphthol can be obtained. Methods of extraction. 3 basic methods of liquid-liquid extraction are utilized in analytical laboratory. These are batch extraction, continuous extraction, countercurrent extraction, batch extraction. It is simplest and most commonly used method. It consists of extracting the solute from one immiscible layer into other by shaking 2 layers until equilibrium is achieved. Commonly employed apparatus for performing batch extraction is separatory funnel. It may also be used with advantage when the distribution ratio is large. Continuous extraction. It makes use of continuous flow of immiscible solvent through solution. It is applicable when distribution ratio is small. It operates on same general principle, which consists of distilling the extracting solvent from boiler flask and condensing it and passing it continuously through solution being extracted. Extracted liquid separates out and flows back in receiving flask, where it is evaporated and solute remains in flask. Countercurrent extraction. In this method, separation of components having variable solubilities in 2 immiscible liquids is achieved. In this method, 2 immiscible solvents flow in an opposite direction in continuous contact with each other with a resultant separation of solute. Thanks for watching. Comment if you have any question. Do like and subscribe.